All right, all right. Testing 1, 2. All right, alrighty. Welcome back to the channel, guys. And today, as you can see from the title, we are rebuilding the Detroit Lions, who have Penei Sewell, top 10 draft pick. He's gonna have superstar development. It's already known that he has superstar development, but we should probably generate best lineup, get Taylor Decker in there. But what we'll do today is we're my plans for the Detroit Lions tear the whole team down. But before we get into that, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. And I'm streaming this on Twitch. Link will be down in the description. All right, so let's talk about this team. Jared Goff, they made a big time trade for, trading Matthew Stafford to the Rams. Got back Jared Goff. Got back 2 first-round picks and a second-round pick, which was a big haul because of Jared Goff's albatross of a contract. They got back 2 first-rounders and a second to take on that massive contract. And year one, I think we tear the whole team down. Tyrell Williams is gone. Jared Goff is gone. Vitae is gone. That contract was ridiculous. Maybe even Jamal Williams. But DeAndre Swift, we can keep. Offensive line, I mean, Taylor Decker's okay. Jonah Jackson has a decent development trade and is fairly young. Could still be developed. Frank Ragnow, pretty good. So he's going to be staying. Vitae, not really great. And then Penei Sewell will be our right tackle in the future. So honestly, our offensive line isn't terrible. We just need a right guard and that's set for the future, in my opinion. Then you get tight end TJ Hutchinson is not going anywhere. Darren Fells is not really great, but he's a good backup, but doesn't fit the rebuild. Now defensively, Michael Brockers is gone. Probably Trey Flowers, Anzalone, Collins. Corners are kind of eh. I mean, Aurier is still young. Jeff Okuda, former number 3 overall pick. Have to see how he develops. And then Corey Ballantyne is not good at all. Deshaun Hand, sometimes he goes up to star development, but we'll see if he's a future piece. Elaine McNeil, we'll see if he develops. He's a 21-year-old rookie. We could look to develop him as our nose tackle in the future, but we'll have to see how he progresses with normal development. But yeah, we're tearing the team down year one. Romeo Okwara, I haven't really decided on yet. I might trade him if the price is right. Like, I need a haul. I need a haul in return. I mean, not really a haul, but like decent return. But we're tearing the team down. We're gutting it. It's not good at all. So I guess let's shop Romeo Okwara first. Texans have good value in him. Okay. I highly doubt we'll get their first round pick. I want a first round pick. I kind of want a first round pick. The Saints might have a good enough pick to where we can snatch that. We have to add on other stuff. I'm not trading Goff yet. Probably not. Darren Fells. Do they like Darren Fells enough? Not even close. Yeah, it won't work with the Saints. Maybe if we can get I'll take picks in the future too. I think I don't think we can get a first. That doesn't go through, really? Okay. Do they like Vitae? Please. We need to get that off the books, like quick, fast, and in a hurry. Darren Fells, it's close. It's really close. I bet Vitae will get this done. Nope. I don't blame the Saints. I wouldn't want that contract either. A 6th-round pick. All right, first trade of the day, trading Romeo Okwara, Darren Fells, and a 6th-round pick, getting back a 2nd-round pick this year and a 3rd-round pick next year. Oh, what's up, Gabe? Or Dave? Acknowledge me. Well, hello. Who are you? I don't know if Tyrell Williams will have any significant value. Probably not. We'll probably have to package him with Michael Brockers. Trey Flowers is getting paid so much money, and the Jets want him. Perfect. If I can get one of their 1st-round picks, holy 6th-round picks, Jesus. Honestly, I don't care what happens with Trey Flowers. He might get me a 1st-round pick. I'll add in Tyrell Williams. It's close. And we'll throw in a 5th-round pick this year. It's declined. It'll probably have to be a 4th-rounder, but we don't have a 4th-rounder. Okay. Trading Trey Flowers, Tyrell Williams, and a 4th-round pick next year, getting us a 1st-round pick this year for the Jets, but it isn't the Jets' pick. I don't remember where did they get that pick from. I don't remember where they got that pick from. Vitae, we need to get rid of. Does anyone have any value? Hey, Bengals, you need guard. I'll take a 4th-round pick for Vitae. No. Great. We don't have great receivers. Just take Raymond off my hands. Damn. Okay. 3 players for a 4th-round pick. Salary dump. It's a salary dump trade. We needed to get Vitae off our roster. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. I guess next up is Michael Brockers. Just doesn't fit the rebuild. Oh, the Vikings. I forgot. I want to get both of their 1st-round picks, but I don't know if we'll be able to even come close to that. Oh my God! Imagine your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th best player is a punter. What? I'm just gonna ignore that in the chat right now. Okay, I'd probably have to settle for 1 1st-round pick. It's halfway. It's halfway. You never know. Something could entice them. Do they like Levi? They don't. Thank you. Thank you, Dave. That, yeah, that, let's see if Jamal Williams they like enough. Okay, it's close. It is close. We have a ton of safeties here. Will Harris. We'll get that. We'll get the deal done. It won't. Damn. Tracy Walker. Oh, that's so close. That is so close. Julian Okwara. Damn. Hamilton. Okay. That's still declined. Are you kidding? They like Jamie Collins. Okay, finally, a deal. Jamal Williams, Michael Brockers, and Jamie Collins gets us a 1st-round pick from the Vikings. I know that is actually seems like not great move, but the Vikings are terrible in simulation. And yeah, next we'll ship off Jared Goff. Who could get me good value? Colts need a quarterback, even though they traded away some assets already for not Jared Goff, Carson Wentz. So that's not realistic. Eagles could use a quarterback, really? I mean, Jalen Hurts is not great, I guess. They have 3 first round picks. I forgot about that. They also have a first rounder next year. I'm going to try to get 2 first round picks. I know I already traded away a lot of value, but maybe I could pull it off. Maybe I could pull it off. It's already close enough. Maybe this is where we part ways with Deshaun Hand. Do they like Levi and Zariga? They do. But this is also where we probably have to throw in a little bit of value. Do they like Tracy Walker? No, they do not. Okay. Oh my god, holy first round picks. Maybe we don't want picks this year. We also could use picks next year. Oh, the football team makes the most sense, actually. They don't have a quarterback. So let's try to get their first and second rounders next year. It's really I'd say that's closer than I thought. Okay. Maybe I could get a little bit more value. A third rounder this year, too. They need a middle linebacker. We still have some of those. Alex Anzalone. Declined. Okay. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be asking for a third rounder. I'll take the first and second round picks next year. I'll give you Derek Barnes. Jared Goff and Derek Barnes gets us a first and second next year from the Washington football team. Decent value there. And now I think that's it in terms of trades. Because, yeah, this team is not good. But we're setting up for the future. We need to make some signings in free agency. So, who's going to be the lucky quarterback that gets playing time? Jake Fromm. Jake Fromm is the dude that's going to get playing time. Need a backup tight end. Richard Rodgers. Because why not? We need a right guard. Forrest Lamp. Halfway decent. Hey, he's still 24 years old. I'm just filling in roster spots because we need roster. We need players that we can maybe even trade in the future. I don't know. Shaquem Griffin, good role player for this year. Tavai, the Lions' actual former player themselves. We'll get him back. Corner. I'll sign Garyon Conley. He's still decently young. 26 isn't terrible. And then a free safety. I think that's it. I think that's all we'll do. We'll sign another quarterback just in case they try to sign someone else in free agency, like Colin Kaepernick. Let's go to the regular season. And after 15 minutes of just talking and trading players, we're actually getting into the rebuild. We have some upgrade players that the CPU could just do by themselves. And here is the roster. I'm just going to make sure that everything's correct. They didn't sign anybody. Okay, cool. Great quarterback room. Great quarterback class. Great receiving class, too. I mean, it should be a real good opportunity for Quintez Cephas and St. Brown to get some development. Specialist, we got St. Brown in the slot. I don't like Will Harris as our slot corner. I'll put, however you pronounce that dude's name. Julian Okwara, Anzariki, and Bryant are going to be our rush. Oh, God. We're not going to get any pressure at all. I always want to push Deshaun Hand in there. But Levi Anzariki's a rookie, so we'll get him some playing time. I might actually put Deshaun Hand as a rush end instead of Austin Bryant. Or even Julian Okwara, maybe? Whatever. This team's going to be bad. I anticipate it being bad. And then in the offseason, there's not even a point to go to the mid-season mark. We'll just go to the playoffs right away. We're not going to be in them. I'd be shocked. I would be really, really shocked if we were in it. But yeah, my plans, once we get to the off season, we're going to start assembling the team a little bit. But it's going to be a process. It's going to be a couple-year process of getting draft picks. We're probably going to trade back a lot because we like draft picks. And then once we start getting good, we're not going to trade back as much or trade for many draft picks. But I think we got some fair value for some of the players. And can this simulation go any quicker, please? And we went 4-13. Amazing that we even won a game. God, a bunch of development upgrades for players. Let's take a look at the stats. We had the 32nd ranked offense. Wow, what a shocker! And the defense wasn't last. Call me shocked. Jake Fromm, what a season! 20 touchdowns to 23 interceptions. Amazing. Rushing, DeAndre Swift, 3.7 yards per carry. Great. So we ruined him already. Great. Receiving, Quintez Cephas actually might get to star development now. St. Brown, maybe. Defensively, 14 tackles for loss and 2 sacks for Deshaun Hand. 11 tackles for loss and 8.5 sacks for Shaquem Griffin, which was our only pressure. Oh, Jesus. 2 picks for Awarie, 2 picks for Garyon Conley, 1 pick for... We only had 5 picks defensively. Good Lord. Okay. Well, it's good to know. Not really. So... should have decent picks in the draft. Let's go to the off season. Not ideal. But we're gonna have cap space, which I think is significant. So no upgrades, I don't think, on offense. Nope, no upgrades on offense. Panay School has superstar dev. I already said that. And no upgrades on defense. What a shocker. This team is terrible. But now we could finally get into the part where we start building the team up a little bit. Players ready to negotiate. I highly doubt I'll bring anyone back. Maybe Deshaun Hand on like a 2-year deal is fine with me. It's kind of expensive, but it's only a 2-year deal. I'm not gonna cry over it. Alex Anzalone is fairly cheap. I'll bring him back on a 2-year deal for a good depth. Tracy Walker, he's cheap, so I'll bring him back on a 2-year deal. We could also trade these guys later down the line too. But we also got to keep in mind that we need depth on the roster. But we're not gonna bring any of these guys. Maybe Garyon Conley too. Shaquem Griffin actually got some good pressure, but I don't want to give him a 3-year deal. But Garyon Conley, we'll probably let him walk. Yeah. We'll give Forrest Lamp a 1-year deal. I'm okay with that. And I think everyone else can walk. Besides those guys. So we're going to have $60 million in cap. Is there any contracts that I can cut that I don't want on the team? No, I don't want to trade him. I want to cut him. Because I don't even know who this dude is. We'll take the $320K in cap. Anthony Pittman can go. We'll take the $900K. So we saved over $1 million with that. This dude can go. And AJ Parker can go. Okay. No point in cutting a bunch of players, but just players that weren't going to play. So we saved about almost $3 million in that. Alright, so we got some talent here that we can definitely upgrade the roster. Michael Gallup wouldn't be terrible, but I just don't know if I want to give him a 4-year deal. I'll put it down to 3, and I'll take the money down a little bit. But yeah, Michael Gallup wouldn't be a terrible fit. David Njoku, but he'll be a backup. There's no point. They barely even play. Leonard Fournette for a backup role, give a 1-year deal to. I don't know who else. I'm looking here and there's like nothing. I'm not giving Griffin a 3-year deal. He can walk. Lorenzo Carter, he's here. Middle linebacker. Ooh, Chris Barnes. I'm going to get Chris Barnes. He would be a great fit for the team. Corner, got J.C. Jackson. Yeah. I'd rather probably Vontae Maddox is here. Trey Herndon. Guess I wouldn't mind J.C. Jackson on a 3-year deal. That isn't terrible, actually. We don't want to blow our whole money in one off season. I'll bring back Garyon Conley though on a 2-year deal. I'll definitely be down for that. I'll up it just a little bit more so he accepts. Free safety. Ooh, Marcus Williams would be cool, but not really realistic. And I think that's it. So Michael Gallup, we have an offer to Leonard Fournette, Garyon Conley, and Chris Barnes. We'll see who we'll get. Okay. We'll see if we get anyone. Really. All right, so we got Garyon Conley, Michael Gallup, and Chris Barnes. That's pretty big improvements to the team. We did not get, however, Leonard Fournette. I don't think he wants a 1-year deal. I'll bump it up to a 2-year deal. I'll be nice. I'll bump it up to a 2-year contract. Former top 10 pick, why not? Or former top 5 pick, I think. Alright, he accepts. We'll go to the draft. We'll start the draft. We have the 4th overall pick. Let's view the draft board. Couple good quarterbacks here that look really, really good. Tarvias Jordan looks really, really good, along with Marcus Stapleton. Great names. So we have picks 4, 13, 21, and 27. 2 seconds, a third, a fourth, a fifth, and a sixth, and a 7. Okay. I might trade up. Darren Whitfield looks amazing too. But, okay, who's picking ahead of me? I feel like I need to trade up. I feel like I need to trade up to the Chargers pick. So let's do that quick. Let's go. Let's trade up. So pick 4. We need to trade up because I am not confident. Because for some reason, like they'd always pick quarterback, even though they have a quarterback. Is there anyone that I could trade here that I don't really care for? Gary Jennings and Cade Johnson. And Hakeem Butler. Okay, I'm wasting time. Corey Ballantyne can get out of here. All right, they want to pick. Seventh rounder. Fair enough. How about 6? All right, there's a trade. Pick 4, Gary Jennings, and a 6th round pick gets us the 2nd overall pick. So it didn't really cost us anything to trade up. Eagles take Darren Whitfield, who looks pretty good, 77 overall. Probably has star better development, but I want This guy is really slow. Oh my god. They're both really, really slow. A 4.83 40-yard dash. A 5.03. Yikes. I might go Marcus here. I know it's a little bit of a reach, but he's going to get taken if I wait. Marcus Stapleton out of Texas A&M. He's a 75 overall with star or better development. He's ranked number 10. We took him at number 2. But again, he wouldn't have lasted past the number 2 pick. So I don't think it's really that much of a reach if you think about it. Now, could I have waited at pick 4? Yeah, sure, but we didn't really give up anything to trade up, so I'm not mad about it. It's a couple good receivers, a good tackle, defensive tackle. Guard, we need a guard. That would complete our offensive line. We do need a middle linebacker. Guard is here. Defensive tackle. Another receiver. Early first round talent. Okay. Gotta keep an eye out for that. Let's review the trade offers. Can definitely trade down to pick 15 and gain a third round pick this year. We're going to do the deal with the Texans. We're going to gain a third round pick this year, trading down 2 spots. I'm not mad about that. They take a defensive end that looks terrible, and the Steelers take, I can't even see. But I might take my pick here. Carl McLeod looks really good. But he's kind of slow too. We're going to take Greg Hutchinson out of Florida. Early first round talent. He's a 77 overall with star or better development. He's ranked number 5 in the class. We took him at 15. That is an absolute steal. We trade down and still get the guy we want. And now with the 21st overall pick, we might go offensive line. But I'd rather wait a little bit. We can go middle linebacker. Can go defensive tackle. Could go corner. We need corner too. Don't need a running back. Or we could also trade down and get more picks. So let's see what's at the trade market. Can trade down. That's a terrible trade. These are terrible offers. Trading down to... oh no, it's only 1 spot. Okay, then I don't mind it. Gaining a 4th and a 5th to trade down 1 spot. That's not terrible. They take... that player, I don't remember who that was. I think a receiver. Yeah, they took a receiver, I think. Who do I want? I mean, Steve Gardner looks really good. But you also need a guard. Could go corner. We need corner pretty badly. Let's go to Marcus Orr out of Alabama. He's a 75 overall. Sadly, only has normal development. He's ranked number 17 in the class. We took him at 22. He's going to play a lot, so hopefully he can get that development upgraded. There's 2 guards here. They're still here. We're going to go Devontae Shields out of Clemson. He's a 74 overall with star better development. Ranked number 29, we took him at 27. I don't think that's much of a reach if you think about it. And now on to the second round. Hugh Bowie looks really good, but we don't need a receiver as much anymore. The defensive end that looks decent. We need defensive end. There's a safety. Ooh, okay. I think he's the pick. He's definitely the pick. Percy Harmon out of Texas A&M. He is an 80 overall with normal dev. Aw, why can't he have star or better development? He looked really good, and he's going to start right away. Like, don't get me wrong. I just wish he had star or better development. Damn, that kind of sucks. That kind of upset me a little bit. Ooh, a first round corner? Let me guess. He has normal development because we're going to take him. Chance Vincent out of Colorado is a 74 overall with star or better development. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having star or better development. It's probably star development, to be honest. There's another first round safety. Okay. Could take him and play him over Tracy Walker. I think I just tucked myself into that. So we're going to take the other safety here. Manny Farrow out of Georgia. He's a 74 overall and has star or better development. So he is going to start immediately over Tracy Walker at strong safety. So I'm liking the draft. I'm liking the draft so far. Despite having normal development, I'm okay. I'm okay. Outside linebacker looks decent in the third round. Second round defensive end. Let's take the outside linebacker. Braxton Silver out of Stanford has 70 overall with star or better development. He's ranked number 69 nice. We took him at 79. So star or better development, cool. That's perfect. As long as it has star or better development, it's a good pick. It's a really good pick. The next pick might be a receiver. There's a crap ton, dude. Orlando Evans looks amazing. We're going to take him out of Louisville. He's a 69 nice overall. He's ranked number 96. We took him at 112. Who knows if he gets playing time, but he's good depth. And then we'll take one final pick here, maybe. Second round receiver, Larry Ramsey, looks decent. We're going to take him. I passed him. Larry Ramsey out of Miami. He's a 71 overall. He might start right away. That's a really good pick. He might start right away. Actually, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll take one final pick here in the 5th round, and then we'll have the CPU do the rest. I think I'm going to take George Warner. We need defensive line help. He's a 67 overall, normal development. I'm okay with that. And now the CPU could take care of the rest. I think this has been, I think it was a good draft. We had 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, no, Demarcus Orr had normal development, but like everyone but Orr, Hamilton, why did I say Hamilton? Harmon, um, Orlando Evans, Ramsey, and these guys all had star better development. I'm okay with the draft. I think we drafted our quarterback of the future. We drafted some really good players, and I'm excited to get into the second season. So let's take a look at the team. We got one quarterback here, star or better development. I'm hoping for superstar or better. We got a guard. We got a wide receiver with star or better development. I'm liking the team, and Swift is starting over Leonard Fournette. I don't know why they have that. Faro will be over Alex Anzalone as a sub linebacker. And I think we put Vincent over Okuda. I don't know. I think it's fine. We didn't really get good depth in the draft. We'll put Warner over Julian Okwara for rush right end. Oh, God. This team is still terrible. DeAndre Swift has a skill point. We'll keep doing elusive back. We're not going to try to make him a power back. 2+2 break tackle could be huge. We have a press conference. Let's join it. I usually don't. Well, he's the number 2 pick. He's making his debut this week, and we've seen in the past it could be show flashes. I think we just want him to be himself. There's definitely an expectation for him to make plays with no need to put the world on his back already. I think that's fair. Beat the Dolphins and get 2+ passing touchdowns. Don't know if that'll happen. Maybe. Let's simulate a week and see if it happens. And we beat him. We actually beat him 37-20. Wow. You mentioned wanting to see flashes out on Mark, and he seemed to deliver this week. He showed a lot of poise for a rookie. Yep. Cool. All right. +3 throw under pressure. Okay. I guess I should join these press conferences. Big time. I mean, our offense isn't bad. 83 overall offense is just the defense is a 75. So that's what's kind of holding it down a little bit. But we still beat the Dolphins in week 1, which is big. Who do they have as their slot receiver, by the way? Quintez Cephas. I'm okay with that. Defensively, Vincent needs to be starting. I'll even put him as our number 1. There's no way that he should be on the bench. And then we'll put Okuda as the number 2. Because, yeah, these 3 should be starting. Aurier can come in as a backup. I don't care. I forgot to move Manny to strong safety, but he has been getting the reps. So maybe it doesn't matter, but I'm just going to make sure he starts. I forgot to make that adjustment. He's going to start immediately. And yeah, there's the team. It's not great still, but it's a development year. It's a big time development year. Let's actually this time go to the mid-season mark and see how our guys are doing. Two and five. Okay, well, that's great. So we kind of choked a little bit. Okay, that's fair. CPU could take care of the skill points. Um, so what are the development traits? Star, that sucks. Star, we don't know the receiver yet? How? He better be getting on the field. Star, star, star. God. I mean, star isn't bad, don't get me wrong, but like, yeah. We kind of want superstar here, guys. Kind of want superstar development like Panay Sewell. Take after Panay Sewell and get superstar development. That's kind of frustrating, but it's whatever. They can always upgrade themselves. TJ Hutchinson deserves a contract extension, so we'll give him that. Mawarie, probably not. Lamp, probably not. I'm going to trade Lamp. He's not starting, so why not? Since he's a lineman, he can get us some picks. Anyone have green interest? Probably not. Let's go to the Raiders. Let's get a pick next year. If I can get there first next year. Okay, it's almost there. Okay, a big trade. Forrest Lamp, Alex Anzalone, and a fifth round pick next year in the 2024 draft. Gets us a 2024 first round pick from the Raiders. Good value. That's good value. That's really good value right there for two players that were not going to be a part of the future. And now we got to sign some guys to just be filler players for now. It's good value. I think that's a really good trade. Let's go to the playoffs. I don't expect to make them, of course. But you never know. Um, All right, 6-11. Not terrible. 27th ranked in offense and 14th in defense. Wow, defense took a massive step up. 3,300 passing yards is decent. 27 touchdowns is nice. 14 picks is a little bit high, but I expect those to go down a little bit, hopefully. DeAndre Swift, dude. You are about to get traded. Maybe we will do power back. Stiff arm trucking and carrying. I don't know why you're not getting more yardage with their good offensive line. Receiving, Michael Gallup, 922 yards, 7 TDs. Quintez Cephas didn't have a bad year. TJ Hawkinson was good. Greg Hutchinson. Okay, hopefully has superstar. Please. We'll know after this one. He has star development. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's terrible. Everyone was a star development. 17 tackles for loss, 2.5 sacks for Levi Onwuzurike. Not terrible. Deshaun Hand, 11-4. 11-4 for McNeil. Okay. That's not terrible. But we're just not getting any pressure at all. But we still had the 14th ranked defense. How? We're not turning the ball over at all anyways. I don't know. That's weird. That's really weird. But 6-11 isn't terrible. I should have traded for the Vikings pick this year too. The division was kind of terrible. Not gonna lie, the division was kind of terrible. So let's go to the offseason again and try and improve this team heading into season 3. Any development upgrades, we get none. Great. Love to see it. None on defense. Great. Lovely. No one gets an upgrade on defense. That's what we love to see. It's okay. Kind of. Players that are ready for a new contract. Everyone can go. Everyone can walk. $77 million in cap space. I'm probably going to make a trade. I'm probably going to trade Garyon Conley now because we don't really need him. Because I'm trying to get younger. If I can get Cleveland's first round pick, probably going to have to take a lot. Okay, well, that's not going to happen. Let's try to get picks next year, actually. All right, trade with the Cleveland Browns. Garyon Conley, Leonard Fournette, and Amon-Ra St. Brown to Cleveland for a second round and fourth round picks in 2024. So next year, just needed to clear up some roster space. Um, which will let us develop the young guys at corner. So we're going to have $83 million now in cap space. Nicole Hardman looks decent. Just how much is he going to ask for? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Irv Smith is in free agency. For a backup tight end, I'll definitely do it. Could also get us some future value, too. There's like no one I want. This might be another year of development, to be honest. So we get him. Let's go to the draft. Free agent class was kind of underwhelming. Kind of underwhelming. That sucks. So let's start the draft. We're going to have the third overall pick. Is there anyone I should trade up for? Quarterback looks good, but I don't need it. Not really. So the Jets take outside linebacker. Patriots take tackle. That's not a good pick with the second overall pick. That's not good. I might take Eric Newman because we need defensive ends. Let's take Newman. Eric Newman out of Toledo is a 7. I am about to lose my mind. Normal development, dude. God. That is so irating when a top 3 pick is normal development. That just infuriates me. There's another early first round receiver. Middle linebacker. We need middle linebacker. Let's go Stephen Hale out of Mississippi State. He is dude, again? Normal development. Are you oh my god. Normal dev. Fuck off. God. Really? Really. Whatever. That pisses me off. That really irritates me. I might go Najee Michaels out of Oklahoma State. He looks decent. He's a 77 overall. He actually has star better development. Wow. Put that in the record books now. Put that in the record books. He has star better development. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. It's a couple decent receivers. Outside linebacker we need too. Let's go outside linebacker. We're going to take Patrick Shepard out of Ohio State. He's a 73 overall, but has normal development. I wish he had star better, but this game sucks. With this pick, there's really not many great options. I might go the linebacker. Yeah, let's go the linebacker. Eric Raymond out of Texas is a 72 overall with normal development. Shocker. Just make the whole class normal development at this point, dude. Just make the whole class normal dev at this point. We do need defensive end. So we'll go Will Collier out of Boston College. He's a 72 overall with normal dev. What? Wow. Just call me shocked. There's a decent sized corner. We'll take the corner. Caleb Allen has normal dev. And then the CPU could take care of the rest. Unlike last year's draft, this one sucked. This one was absolutely terrible, and I wish I would have traded back a lot now, because this draft class sucked. This draft class was absolutely terrible. We'll still rock with Quintez Cephas. Defensively, I don't know what we do with Elaine McNeil now, but that's whatever. Frustrating, dude. It's frustrating. It really is. We'll make Braxton Silver a left outside linebacker, just so he actually plays. And he's a scheme fit too. That's pretty good. Well, after a frustrating draft, let's see if Michaels has star better development. And let's simulate. Actually, let's sign a backup running back. I forgot to look at that. Benny Snell. Cool. And then just so they don't sign a quarterback, we'll sign Brett Hundley. All right. Do upgrade players. Just do everyone. Just simulate the playoffs right away. There's really no need to go to the mid-season mark. All right, we go 9-8 and just miss out on the playoffs by 1 game. That sucks. That really sucks. That sucks. I really wish we made the playoffs. So, stats on the 27th offense, 24th defense. So, the defense took a little bit of a step back. Not ideal. DeAndre Swift is about to make my head explode. I'm probably going to move on from DeAndre Swift being my backup. Or, yeah, he's about to be a backup running back at this point. Receiving, Michael Gallup led it again. Quintez Cephas, 800 yards, 9 TDs. "11 tackles for loss and 8.5 sacks for Eric Newman. 6.5 sacks for Braxton Silver. 6.5 for Najee Michaels, who has star dev. Oh my god. Barnes, 2 picks. DeMarcus Orr, 2 picks. 1 for Chase Vincent, Hall, Okuda, and Walker. Okay. Very frustrating. We don't have a running game. We don't at all. Think we need to find something else better than DeAndre Swift. I didn't think you'd be terrible. Any upgrades in development? Nope. Shocker. None on defense as well. Wow. Yeah. I was expecting this to go a little bit better. And I really don't know what to do. Players ready to negotiate new contracts. DeAndre Swift is going to be super cheap. And that's the only reason why I'm... Okay, for a second I thought he declined. Jonah Jackson will give a 2-year deal to. Jeff Okuda is going to be super cheap. 5-year deal. Less than $4 million. Perfect. Quintez Cephas, I just think we need a number 1 receiver. I don't know if he fits that. We might let him walk, to be honest. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Less than $3 million, I'm okay with that. Julian Okwara can walk. Probably everyone else too. Yep, everyone else can walk. Alright, we're going to have a lot of cap space. Please have a halfway decent free agent class, and it looks like there's not. Ooh, Darnell Mooney, actually. I'll give Darnell Mooney a contract. Sign me up of Darnell Mooney. He could be a really good player if you know how to use him right. Put him in the slot and it's over. That's what we're going to do. I just don't know what to do with the defense. Because we have like good players, but like they're not playing well, but also at the same time, they could still develop into something. That's why I'm kind of hesitant on doing a big time move. I mean, we can get a backup safety. Justin Tucker, the best kicker in the league, I'll get for a year. We do need to upgrade at running back, but I just don't know if there's anyone here that can. Or go into team schemes. Damn. Okay. I think we'll change it to vertical zone run offensive scheme. Just because we maybe that'll work a lot better for DeAndre Swift. As he does fit the scheme now. We'll try that. We'll try that offensive playbook or that offensive change. Let's see who we get in the free agency. We get Darnell Mooney and Justin Tucker. Darnell Mooney is really good if you know how to use him. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use him in the slot, most likely. Or I guess Hutchinson will try at slot receiver too. But Darnell Mooney has the potential to break out. So we changed the offensive playbook. I'm not really going to touch anything else. But if there is a decent running back in the draft, I might look at it. I definitely will look at it. We have the 8th overall pick. Is there anyone we should trade up for? That tackle looks amazing. I think I'll just take my pick at 8. That's right, we got a pick from the Raiders too. So we got Kevin Fry here, but he's a late first. Also got Theo Gaines. Once again, I mean, maybe Braden Barrington looks really good. Zone coverage. Man is decent. He could be a guy we draft. Maybe we trade down too. So let's review offers. We're going to take this deal with the Browns and we're going to get a second round pick and fourth round picks next year. And they take a guard. Perfect. Patriots take a receiver. Saints take Fry. Okay, I wasn't looking at him. Jaguars take a receiver. Colts take Boss. I think that was the corner I wanted. I think that corner is gone. Oh no, he's still here. Never mind. Braden Barrington, I'm going to take out of Syracuse. He's a 77 overall with star or better development. So he is going to start right away. He's going to definitely help this secondary out big time. Good pick. Good pick. He looked really good. There's a running back here. And I'm tempted. Where to take him? Spencer Goodrich out of Michigan State. He's a 78 overall. He's got star or better development. He's ranked number 5 in the class. We took him at 22. So now DeAndre Swift has a little bit of competition at running back. And there is, holy hell, a lot of good talent here. Wow. We don't need receiver. But, like, these guys look good. There's a middle line. Okay, that's the pick. Tavon Gary out of Florida is a 77 overall with a normal development. That kind of sucks. But it's good value in the second round. I'm trading this pick. We're going to do a trade with the Browns where we get a third round this year and a third round next. I think I'd rather take this with the Bucks. We'll get a second rounder next year and a fourth this year. Kind of a weird trade. We're just swapping picks. But I did not want to take my pick there. Steve Burke looks good. Steven Wynn looks really good. We're going to take Steven Wynn out of LSU. He's a 71 overall. He's got star or better development. Now we just got to find a way to use him. And I just don't know how. We're going Nick Adams out of Memphis. He's a 68 overall. Tyreek Hill, just because of the name. That's we got another Tyreek Hill in the league. Oh my god, that's perfect. That is absolutely gold. The second round defensive end? Okay. He's a 71 overall. He'll give us good depth at defensive end for sure. And then the CPU can take care of the rest. And I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. I am back. So let's get into this third season. Still have some question marks on the team. What do we do with Wynn? Do we eventually get rid of Jonah Jackson? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Goodrich and Swift are now going to be battling for the starting running back role. We're going to make Michaels the rush DT, Silver the rush right end. And I think that is good. I want Barrington to play. I think he'll be the number one corner on the team, and then Orr is out of the rotation. Yeah, that's how I want to set it up. Yeah, I like that. Just let the young guys develop. I think it's another year of that, sadly. At this stage, I kind of wanted to be a little bit better. I was hoping for some great steals in the draft. Try to get Eric Newman a scheme fit power rusher. +3 power moves could be huge. We need that to go up a little bit. And then Darnell Mooney will do deep threat. a bunch goes up, that's perfect. But a big off season. We had an 87 overall offense, 80 defense, and an 83 overall team. So we'll have to see what we do, how we do. They drafted a quarterback that has star or better development. Oh god, that's hilarious. So let's go to the mid-season mark this time. And we're hoping for a playoff berth. We're hoping for a big-time playoff berth. We're 3-3, not terrible. We have a breakout player. Who's this for? Yes. Hold the Bears to less than 250 total yards. We might jump in. We might jump in for this one. So let's actually jump in. We're gonna play all defense. And that is absolutely huge that we got a development or a breakout player challenge. But of course, since we have a breakout player challenge, we know that it's going to be tough to get that player to do any good in the game. Pass is overthrown. Pressure is coming in. Fields had to get it away. Second down. I'm not going to play every possession, but I'm just going to play some. Almost got it off. Pass. Oh, off the tip. That would have been cool if it was picked off. We'll set a little bit of a spy technique. I thought. Pass is picked off. It's picked. What an interception. He gets by a defender and gets tackled inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. Barrington, our first round rookie, with the big time interception. Oh, that is huge. And David Montgomery is going absolutely nowhere. Oh, that's a big pick by Barrington, a pick 6. Passes incomplete again. Fields is 0 for 4. Great start defensively against a division rival that has the first place lead in the division. Pass caught. Montgomery. Not enough for the first down. They're going to punt. Good 2 starts to the defense. And let's see if we can set up the offense for a good return. Up to the 35 isn't terrible. I'll take it. We're not going to play. We'll go to the next quarter. No, now we'll play defense. So we're leading 20 to nothing. Alright, we're using Okuda now. It looks like it's on Anthony Miller, maybe? And yeah, I'm never good as a corner, so that's great. Oh, it's a QB draw. That's a good play design. That is a really good play design. I'll give him credit. That's a really good QB draw. That was a great play. That was a great play call. Pass caught. It looks like it's for another first down. That's a really good play call. I'll give them props. And Montgomery goes absolutely nowhere. We're going to send some pressure up the middle. Pass caught. Are you kidding? Tackled inside the 10 to the 5. I'm really good at defense, guys. Please believe me. Pass caught inside the 5 to the 2. And it's second and goal. I really hope it's a run play here. And it is, and goes absolutely nowhere, back to the 3-yard line. It's a loss of 1. It's a run up the middle. And to the 2-yard line, it's 4th down and goal. We hold them to the field goal. And they're going to go for it. Okay. We bring a blitz, and it's caught for a touchdown. It's caught. Nothing you can do. They're going to run it with Williams or Montgomery and go absolutely nowhere. They cannot run the football. They will not be able to run the football on us today. Pass caught. And he gets stuffed in the backfield for more loss of yardage. Pass up the middle. Okay, that. Well, just call that a mistake to blitz there. He stays on his feet and gets near the first down marker. Passes batted down. Nice coverage on the play. It's probably another mistake, but we're going to blitz again. Anticipating a run. Passes. Oh, it's dropped. He dropped it. It's 4th down. Big time drop. And the kick is good. Barely. 20-10. 10-point game. Alright. We'll look at the stats. They have already. Okay, well, it's not going to happen. They already have 238 yards of total offense. So we'll just super sim to the end of the game. And it looks like we choked. Maybe. Yep, we lost. Great. Lovely. Lovely. Yep, there was no chance of us holding them to less than that. So we cannot get the dev trait we wanted. But we get to do a bunch of experience points, which is good. Or skill points. Okay, well, we still get the dev trait. Cool. Don't know how, but I'll take it. Simulate the playoffs. Six and 11, just screw off at this point, dude. No way. What am I doing wrong? Like, what am I doing wrong? Quarterback sucks. That's lovely. Defense is ass. Complete fucking ass. Can't get pressure. 5 picks for Manny Farrow, 2 for Barnes, 2 for Barrington, who has Superstar. Wow, the first non-star development trait that I've drafted. I'm frustrated with how this rebuild has gone. I really am. I mean, Swift had a little bit better of a year, not really. Spencer has Superstar development, so there's that. Receiving, Gallup hit 1,000 yards. Mooney was terrible. I don't know what to do with this team. I really don't. I think I fucked up at the beginning. Like, the team isn't terrible. We drafted a superstar development running back. We have a decent receiving core. Offensive line is good. Just the defense is suspect at best. It's suspect. I just don't know what to do with the team. I really don't. I just don't know what to do with the team. I might try one more season, but like, I just don't know what to do with the team. I think the offense will stay the same. It's going to have to stay the same. Defense, we need probably a playbook change or a scheme change. Maybe we go into a 4-3. What's the best? Okay, well, our scheme fits under a 3-4. Maybe we go into a 4-3 and just find a better outside linebackers. Let's try a 4-3. Call me crazy, but we need to do something different. We just need to do something different on defense. Probably get better defensive ends. Could maybe move one of these guys down to, or maybe even both of these guys down to D end. So let's try that. Okay, well, that didn't work. I don't know what to do with this team. Oh, yeah. Patrick Shepard is not a pass covering linebacker. That's not happening. We'll try him out at defensive end. I mean, we're going to have to. We're going to have to see if he works there or maybe left end. I don't know. I don't know. Well, we're going to try it. We're going to try a 4-3 defense. We're going to try it. Like, we have to. Who needs a new contract? Gallup can walk. Penei Sewell needs a new contract. Taylor Decker will give a 1-year deal to. That's fine. Elaine McNeil will give a deal to. And then I think everyone else, I'm not trashing the team. Everyone else can walk. Everyone else can walk. This should be an interesting offseason. Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack is it. He's the answer that we've been waiting for. Khalil Mack. That is big if we get him. JJ Watt. We need. Yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. This is the free agency I have been waiting for. We have all this cap space. Why not use it? Now, just the problem is we need cover linebackers. So I might make a trade too to fit our 3-4 defense or 4-3 defense. So who is a good cover linebacker? Pete Warner? Is he really going to be the best guy out there? Drake Greenlaw? Maybe we can package a deal to get him. We have a ton of depth at corner, so they might like someone. We have 3 second-round picks. All right, a big time trade here. We're trading backup defensive back and 2 second-round picks to the 49ers, and we're getting Dree Greenlaw, who is a pass cover linebacker, an off the ball linebacker that we need. So I'm liking that. I'm liking it. I'm liking that. Aaron Jones. Ooh. If we didn't draft Goodrich, I would have signed Aaron Jones right now. I mean, DeAndre Hopkins, we do need that number one receiver, but I just don't feel like it. Jamar Chase is the guy. He's young and has a lot of potential to break out. This in real life, too. So we get Khalil Mack, J.J. Watt, and Jamar Chase. Big time additions to the offense and defense. Jamar Chase will now be our number one receiver. J.J. Watt only has normal development? Huh. Well, that's fine. That's fine. He'll still do good. Khalil Mack, perfect pass rusher. I can't wait for this season now. I'm glad I did another season. Let's go to the draft. We're going to quickly go through that. So let's start the draft. We have the 7th overall pick. And Garrison Batino looks good. Thomas Grant, eh. Tremaine Samuel. There's a guard, receiver, linebacker, defensive end. Tight end. We might trade this pick. As crazy as this sounds, we might trade it for a player. Ooh. If we can get Jonathan Allen. Jonathan Allen straight up for the 7th overall pick. That is a big time improvement to the defensive line. Or the defensive line. And he is superstar X Factor. That is way worth it. That is worth it. I like this team. If we don't make the playoffs, I am going to be pissed. I am going to be super pissed if we don't make the postseason. Sean Young, screw it. 74 overall, good depth. I'm trying to get through this draft as quickly as possible. Because We don't really need to build the team up anymore. I think it's good. We'll take Brandon McCullough out of UCF. He has star, better development. Cool. Good depth. Um, CPU could take care of the rest. We finally have a good team. So just to make sure they have my personnel correctly, Darnell Mooney should be in the slot. Look at our receiving core, by the way. It's looking really good. Defensive line is looking amazing. I think we're ready to blow people's minds. Let's go straight to the playoffs. This is probably going to be the final year, maybe. Hopefully, we can make the postseason and at least get to the NFC Championship game. Eh. PSO2? The hell is that? And we make the playoffs. Finally. We finally make the postseason. I feel like we should have a better record still, but that's alright. Stats on the year 24th ranked offense still. And the defense is top 4 perfect. Swift over 1,000 yards, but still only 3.8 yards per carry is not great. Receiving, Jamar Chase was good. Hutchinson good. Hutchinson alright. Mooney alright. Defensively, okay. Patrick Shepard had a breakout year at defensive end. I am so glad I made him a defensive end now. He had 17 sacks. Mack had 13 and a half. J.J. Watt had 13. 7 for Jonathan Allen. 6 for Greenlaw. Whew. 3 picks for Jeff Okudah. 2 picks for Barnes. 1 for Mack, Greenlaw. And that was it. Okay. So let's hop into our first playoff game of this rebuild. All right, tied it up after one. We'll go to the second half, and that's what we'll. Okay. Oh, great. All right. Now we'll start to come in. All right. 4th and 5, and they're going for it. What? They honestly don't expect to make this, do they? That's like a 60-yard attempt. Oh, they go for a fake, and it goes absolutely nowhere. All right, we gotta make a comeback here. Swift on the run. Swift. It breaks a tackle. It gets down to the 1-yard line. DeAndre Swift. I like the play action pass here. Pass. Oh, that. Damn, I thought that was going to be complete. DeAndre Swift is into the end zone for the touchdown. And we have the ball again. All right. Pass. Wow. Okay. We're going for it, by the way. No way in the hell are we punting this football. And Swift has a first down and more to the 20 or to the 35-yard line. All right, defense needs some help. And we meet him at the line. Khalil Mack against his former team with a big time play. Pass caught, but was it enough for a first? It was not. 4th and inches, but they're going to go for it. If this is a pass, this is a very dangerous defense right now. It's not. And we have the football. That is huge. Third down and 10 now. Passes caught for more. Touchdown Lions. What a comeback. Aw, come on, offense. Turning the ball over like that. Okay, thanks for the free timeout. And of course, they get the first down now. Great. Lovely. And we hit him as he threw. Oh, man, that would have been huge if he picked it off. Oh, I wish he picked that off. 2nd and 10. They're going to run it and go absolutely nowhere. 3rd and 8. And the 2-minute warning has come. We're going to set a little bit of a QB spy on this. Pass! Come on! No, he dropped it! Oh, he caught it? Ah! Oh. He freaking caught the football, dude. I thought he dropped it. We need a turnover right here. Too much. Time is called. And they're... Oh, we can't stop the clock now. Great. Nowhere to go, and they go down. Justin Fields. 4th down and 4. And it's good. 42 seconds to go down the field. Passes incomplete. Passes, come on! Actually, I'm kind of glad he dropped that. We're going to lob it up for Jamar Chase. Wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. Are you kidding? Jamar Chase. With 17 seconds left. All 3 timeouts for the Bears. Trying to cover everything. Fields has way too much room to run. Okay. I don't like prevent. We're going to blitz here. Probably a mistake. We cannot let them get in the field goal range. Hit as he threw. Hit as he threw. Passes almost picked. And that's it. The Detroit Lions come into Chicago and upset the Bears on their home turf with a last-second touchdown to Jamar Chase. What an ending. And now we face Dallas. Okay. I'm going to simulate this one. I feel like we should be better. And we win. Perfect. Cool. NFC Championship game in Carolina. Let's hop into this one. Actually, I feel confident. Let's simulate it. And we lose. No, I should have hopped in. I should have hopped in. I should have, but oh well. Let's go to the off season. Carolina demolished Indianapolis 52-21. And we get no development upgrades for anyone. Shepard goes up to superstar development. That's big. But that's like it. Well, I don't know what else to do with this team. I think it was a good ride. We made it to the NFC Championship game. I think that's going to be it for me. So make sure you leave a like on this. And